Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be upon us all. I am Astri Sulastri. Today I was given the opportunity to speak, give a little knowledge about business strategy in facing the challenge of the Industrial Revolution 4.0. For that, I will do this speech contest as well as possible. The Indonesian business world is facing increasing opportunities that challenge since 2015 was proclaimed as the years of the birth of the Asian Economic Community or the Asian Economic Community, better known as AEC and Industry 4.0 in early 2016. MEA is an exclusive zone that integrates the economic activities of ASEAN member countries. These countries include countries in the South Asian region including Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar. The main objective of the establishing the MEA is to develop the economics of member countries which are still weak and to strengthen the identity of member countries, especially those in the Southeast Asian region, to be able to prepare themselves for trade liberalization. In the AEC blueprint, the four main pillars of the AEC are clearly stated. The four pillars include: first, a single production and market base; second, high competitiveness in the economic zone; third, an equitable economic development area; and fourth, an area that is integrated with the global economy. In the economic field, cooperation between countries that are members of the MEA covers several fields. These fields including trade, tourism, agriculture and forestry, transportation, finance, micro, small and medium enterprises, industry, investment, telecommunication, and energy and minerals. The concept of Industry 4.0 was first introduced by a German economist in the book The Fourth Industrial Revolution, namely Professor Klaus Schwab. In his book, Schwab asserts that Industry 4.0 is synonymous with complexity, scale, scope that is much wider than what happened in previous industrial revolutions. This has resulted in change in both the lifestyle and the way people work. Internet of Things, big data, artificial intelligence have an important role integrating both the physical, digital, and biological worlds, which ultimately have a significant influence on human lifestyle and work patterns. However, at the time when Indonesia is currently busy preparing itself to face Industry 4.0, Japan at the end of January 2019 introduced a new concept which they called Society 5.0, stated that Society 5.0 is a social infrastructure to a safe properly based on a service platform that utilizes advanced digital technology. Facing change in the business environment, which is very dynamic and difficult to predict. Not only business people but also all levels of society are required to be able to adapt through mastering the skills needed quickly and precisely so that they can survive and even win the existing business competition. This community service activity is carried out as a medium that facilitates and bridges the process of transferring and sharing knowledge between universities as a source of knowledge and industry so that synergy is achieved between the two parties involved. The three strategies include improving the quality of human resource or HR, strengthening business network, and using the right technology. For a more complete explanation, see the following review. First, improving the quality of human research. McKinsey Global Institute research estimates that 15% of jobs in the world by 2030 will be replaced by automation system and robots. In other words, there are about 400 million people worldwide who could potentially lose their jobs in the 2060 for 2030 range. However, on the other hand, there will be an increase in the demand for new jobs by 2021 for 33% until 2030. This means that there are around 555 to 33%, 890 million new jobs that can be utilized. Some of the new types of work include data analysts, machine learning specialists, and big data specialists. The problem is number of people who master this field is not much. This is what companies must pay attention to if they want to make a big leap in the industrial era 4.0. Companies need to improve the quality of their human research by providing training related to the use of the latest technology, recruiting new, more competent employees. Second, strengthen business network. Basically, there are two strategies that companies can implement regarding strengthening their business network, namely targeting new investors to invest and reaching wider consumers to increase sales. However, to be able to convince investors to provide an injection of funds, the company must be able to prove that its business is running smoothly and has potential to create large profit. Therefore, companies should focus on reaching their consumers first. The trick can be by running a marketing strategy that is right on target in reaching consumers. For this reason, companies need to identify their customers, maximize digital marketing, organize promotion, establish and maintain relationship with consumers, and reward consumers as part of their marketing strategy. 3. Use of the right technology. Industry 4.0 is not only about digitizing process with the help of automation and robots alone. Moreover, the fourth industrial era is also closely related to the use of computers and the internet. Through the sophistication of the internet, production process in various industries can now be monitored and now remotely. Therefore, the presence of their internet, I think, is an important part in the industrial era 4.0. The massive use of the internet society has also supported the development of other technologies. Some of them are big data analysts to support companies in making decisions and formulating business strategies based on data. Machine learning that can analyze large amount of data patterns, and cloud computing which provides server and computing service more efficiently. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.